Water, a basic necessity for human survival, is facing urbanization pressures. Cities are already facing issues related to water quality and water availability. Floods, droughts, leakages, polluted water bodies, depleting water table and groundwater contamination are some of the common issues faced by Indian cities. In this context, IUWM provides an alternative pathway which promotes water supply, wastewater and stormwater as part of the same loop. Closing of the urban water loop emphasizes the need to reduce the amount of water entering and leaving the city by using water in varied forms, from varied sources and for varied purposes. Adopt IUWM, or Adopting Integrated Urban Water Management in Indian Cities project, is funded by the European Union and has been implemented by ICLAI South Asia in partnership with ICLAI European Secretariat and the Association of Flemish Cities and Municipalities. The genesis of Adopt IUWM project lies in the European Union-funded Switch research project, which was implemented in 12 countries.
ICLAI is trying to build with experiences in Europe to bring those experiences to India and further take it forward with the Ministry of Urban Development on the need as to how to actually implement this project across the country.
I have provided some interesting, innovative approaches, some models, and some toolkits for the municipality to take this forward.
Adopt IUWM project has been implemented in 4 Indian cities.
All these 4 project cities have looked into this IUWM, Integrated Urban Water Management process. They worked on the toolkit and they have implemented the toolkit on ground in last 3.5 years.
The IUWM process basically is a 6-stage process which guides cities through understanding how water is flowing through their city and then manage it through constitution of multi-stakeholder platforms which will help them identify the issues related to water supply, wastewater, stormwater, and look at them as integral elements of a single loop.
In the first phase, a core team and stakeholder committee was constituted in project cities to initiate a dialogue on interactions between urban water sectors. In the second and third phase, the stakeholders undertook urban water loop mapping exercise to understand the flow of water to the city. The stakeholders formulated an IUWM-based vision for the city for the next 20 to 25 years. In the fourth phase, the cities formulated an IUWM action plan to achieve the IUWM-based vision. Project prioritization tool was used to prioritize the IUWM action plan to identify 2 key projects for pilot implementation in each city. Kishangarh city of Rajasthan is a marble processing hub and has a series of lakes which are getting polluted due to the changing urban dynamics and poor management of liquid and solid waste from the city. The IUWM action plan for Kishangarh focuses on the revival of these water bodies through decentralized management of wastewater and solid waste in the city. Solapur gets water from Ujjaini Dam, located 100 kilometers away, and groundwater in the region is overexploited. With this background, the IUWM action plan for the city focuses on revival of local-level water sources for diversification of the water portfolio.
सांडपाणी असतं किंवा टॉयलेटमधलं वापरलेलं पाणी असतं त्याच्यावरती प्रक्रिया कशी करायची आणि ते पाणी बागेसाठी म्हणा किंवा बांधकामासाठी म्हणा किंवा आणखीन दुसऱ्या कामासाठी कसं वापरता येईल ते अतिशय चांगल्या पद्धतीने ह्या संस्थेने आम्हाला त्यावेळी गाईडलाईन केलं.
Jaisalmer, the desert city, has a rich wealth of traditional rainwater harvesting structures and a series of interlinked ponds. The action plan for Jaisalmer focuses on conservation of these ponds and their catchment areas. Ichalkaranji in Maharashtra is facing issues related to water quality due to industrial and domestic pollution entering nalas and rivers of the city. Kala Nala is the most polluted nala which meets the Panchaganga river, a source of water for the city. The IUWM action plan focuses on revival of nalas and water bodies in the city through pollution abatement. The implementation of the pilot projects and handover to the community were undertaken as part of the final phases of the project.
दो पायलट प्रोजेक्ट इन्होंने उठाए हैं, एक तो वार्ड नंबर 17 और 28, इसमें डोर टू डोर कचरा कलेक्शन का एक इन्होंने पायलट प्रोजेक्ट उठाया है और एक दूसरा राजकीय उच्च बालिका माध्यमिक विद्यालय के अंदर उन्होंने शौचालय का पायलट प्रोजेक्ट उठाया है। इसी से प्रभावित होकर नगर परिषद ने भी 10 वार्डों के अंदर हमने डोर टू डोर कचरा कलेक्शन हमने प्रारंभ कर दिया है। पहला ऐतिहासिक एक प्लांट लगा किशनगढ़ के अंदर कि वाटर ट्रीटमेंट होकर उसको प्लांटेशन में यूज़ किया जाएगा, तो ये बहुत बड़ी किशनगढ़ की बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि है।
The waste management project in Kishangarh, in line with the Swachh Bharat mission, has been able to achieve 95% waste segregation and more than 90% user fee recovery from residential areas.
उन्होंने हमको जो ये बाल्टी दी है, इसमें ये स्टिकर लगा हुआ है, इसमें सब कुछ बता रखा है, ये गीले कचरे के लिए या सूखे कचरे के लिए।
Composting of waste and sale of recyclables is being undertaken to close the waste loop.
वर्मी कंपोस्ट ये गोबर की खाद से भी ज़्यादा तंगीन काम करता है, इसमें गुणवत्ता ज़्यादा आती है, पैदावार अच्छी भी होती है।
The second pilot project focuses on closing the water loop for a school located in the catchment area of Pond. The school compound of the Raja Reddy slum was used for open defecation by the residents of the slum.
हमारे स्कूल के अंदर एक प्रायोजित कार्यक्रम रखा गया, काफ़ी ये ड्राइंग्स एक्टिविटीज़ आदि करवाई गई जिससे साफ सफाई स्वच्छता से संबंधित थी और जल प्रदूषण से विशेष तौर से ये जुड़ी हुई थी।
A toilet block for the girls' school has been constructed with provision for water-efficient fixtures, decentralized wastewater treatment and reuse for gardening. Neelam Nagar pocket of Solapur is not connected to the municipal supply and depends on municipal tankers for drinking water. Hand pumps in the locality are used for secondary purposes. A series of hand pumps in the area have already dried out due to over-abstraction and hard terrain.
Having shortage of municipal water supply and shortage sewage networks, first pilot project is recharge abandoned borewells through rainwater harvesting. After filtration, about 9,500 square feet area has been covered to collect rainwater. Based on successful learning, we have proposed 200 more borewells to recharge from state government fund, that is Amrut Mission.
स्वतःसाठी फिल्टर झालेले पाणी आम्ही यूज करू शकतो आणि आमचे पाणी पूर्ण झाल्यावर जे काही राहिलेले पाणी असते ते बोरवेलनी तिकडे बोरला सप्लाय केले जाते आणि ते पाणी आम्ही उन्हाळ्यात बोरवेलद्वारे यूज करू शकतो.
Kumte area of Solapur is facing issues related to open defecation due to the rapid expansion of the peri-urban settlement. In line with the Swachh Bharat mission, an abandoned community toilet was revived by provision of sanitary fixtures, plumbing, decentralized wastewater treatment plant,
जैसलमेर के अंदर 2 पायलट प्रोजेक्ट्स पे काम किया है। पहले उन्होंने वार्ड नंबर 4 जो पर्यटन की दृष्टि से बहुत ही ऐतिहासिक सोनार किला जिसको कहते हैं जैसलमेर दुर्ग, वहाँ पर उन्होंने डोर टू डोर जो वेस्ट कलेक्शन है उसका काम शुरू किया और फिर उसी के पास किले के नीचे की एरिया का जो क्षेत्र है वार्ड नंबर 5 जो कहलाता है उसमें भी इन लोगों ने डोर टू डोर गार्बेज कलेक्शन का काम शुरू किया।
It started with plastic waste segregation and upon the request of the municipality was extended to complete waste segregation and collection to take the Swachh Bharat initiative forward in the city.
बहुत परिवर्तन हो गया, लोगों में ज्ञान आ गया, लोग साफ सफाई की तरफ ध्यान देने लग गए, तो छोटे छोटे बच्चों को भी एक शिक्षा देने लगे कि कचरा यहाँ नहीं फेंकना है, कचरा डस्टबिन में डालना है या फिर उठाकर कहीं डालना है।
The collected waste is being composted.
वहाँ से जो कचरा आ रहा है उसको हम कंपोस्टिंग में कन्वर्ट कर बढ़िया ऑर्गेनिक खाद में तब्दील कर रहे हैं।
वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग का इन लोगों ने गोविंदसर तालाब को सेलेक्ट किया और गोविंदसर तालाब का ये लोग काम कर रहे हैं। वो एक जो कि बिल्कुल भर गया था तालाब, काफ़ी टाइम से किसी ने उसकी सुध नहीं ली, तो नगर परिषद के सहयोग से इन लोगों ने उसको खाली भी करवाया है, उसका एक्सकेवेशन भी किया है। और वहाँ पर एक बहुत पुरानी कुई थी, उसके चारों तरफ घाट की तरह इस तरह बनाया जा रहा है कि उसका जो पानी है वो सेकेंडरी पर्पस के अंदर यूज़ हो सके।
The ICLEI has conducted in 3 ways. One is recycle of the sewage water, second is rainwater harvesting, and third is the pumps used for recycling by the solar panels. ICLEI came here and conducted several meetings with the stockholders like Nagarpalika Council, officials, NGOs in the cities and the peoples, especially in the slums.
Grey water from the drains and community toilet of Rajiv Gandhi slum enters the Kala Nala. The pilot project has built the capacity of children and stakeholders on WASH and has provided a decentralized wastewater treatment plant along the Nala for treatment of grey water, which would be used for flushing toilets.
We have also designed rooftop rainwater harvesting to recharge groundwater after filtration.
Reuse of treated water for irrigation is proposed.
Swachh Ichhalkaranji, Swachh Bharat.
The adoption of the integrated urban water management through Adopt IUWM project has shown encouraging results.
हमारे टॉयलेट की व्यवस्था भी अच्छे से हो गई है और हमारे यहाँ पे अब ज़्यादा गंदगी भी नहीं होती।
The IUWM planning process has been able to initiate multi-stakeholder dialogues for urban water sectors. Like Kishangarh and Jaisalmer are proposing to scale up the waste project to 3 more wards in each city under the Swachh Bharat mission. Solapur is proposing a recharge of 200 bore wells under Amrit and construction of 51 e-toilets. These outcomes make it imperative to broaden the horizons of the IUWM initiative and to scale it up to more Indian cities in order to replicate the outcomes for a water-secure future.